परत करू का? Now see here. During the process of charging the capacitor, to charge the capacitor to the full extent, it requires some time. That during this time, what happened? During the time of charging the capacitor, what happened? Now, our aim is the capacitor is charged to the full extent if I deposit capital Q quantity of charge on this capacitor. Due to this capital Q quantity of charge on the capacitor is charged to the full extent so that the corresponding potential difference produced across this capacitor is capital V. The for final stage of the capacitor, the capacity of the capacitor is given by C is equal to Q by V. This is for final stage. After charging this capacitor to the full extent, the capacity of the charged capacitor is given by C is equal to Q by V. Now, we start the process of charging the capacitor from zero value, and we reach at some stage. We reach at some intermediate stage. At some stage, out of capital Q quantity of charge, suppose small q quantity of charge we introduce on this capacitor. Due to small q quantity of charge on this capacitor, the corresponding potential difference produced across this capacitor is suppose small v, so that at some stage, by definition of capacity, C is equal to Q by V. Therefore, V is equal to Q by C. At some stage, we get this equation. Now, we have to add small charge dq into Q charge. ये Q चार्ज तक अपन आ गए, स्मॉल Q चार्ज तक आ गए. ये कंडक्टर है, इसको स्मॉल Q चार्ज तक अपन ने चार्ज किया, और स्मॉल Q चार्ज जब इसमें था तब अपन ने पोटेंशियल मेजर किया उसका, वो V आ गया. आ गए. अभी ये चार्ज अपने को बढ़ाना है, तो बढ़ाने के लिए उसमें ऐड करना है एडिशनल चार्ज. समझो ये dq चार्ज अपने को ऐड करना है. ये dq चार्ज एक q चार्ज में ऐड करना है. नाउ आई हैव टू ऐड एन एडिशनल चार्ज dq into q charge. That is, we have to increase the charge on the capacitor from q to q plus dq. What we have to do? We have to do some work. क्योंकि ये q चार्ज इसमें ऑलरेडी प्रेजेंट है, पॉजिटिव है, इसका इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड तैयार होगा. ये इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड में, इसके इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड में ये dq चार्ज को आने नहीं देगा, ये भी पॉजिटिव है स्मॉल चार्ज, इसको आने नहीं देगा, ये रिपेल करेगा. लेकिन उसको अपने को इसमें मिलाना है, तो क्या करना पड़ेगा? अगर ये dq चार्ज ये फोर्स ऑफ रिपल्शन के अगेंस्ट में, ये जो फोर्स है ये फोर्स ऑफ रिपल्शन के अगेंस्ट में कुछ वर्क करता होगा, तभी ये dq चार्ज इसमें ऐड होगा. यानी ये कंडक्टर के ऊपर का चार्ज इंक्रीज होगा q2 q प्लस dq. तो दिस वर्क डन the small work is required in bringing dq quantity of charge from infinity to a point on the surface of the conductor. This work done is called as potential difference between 2 points. V be the potential on the surface of the conductor and 0 be the potential on the boundary of the electric field, so that the potential difference between 2 points V minus 0 dW with the work is required is the product of potential and dq. Now clear it is. Now एट समझिए यहाँ तक लिया. नाउ बाय एडिंग, ये लिखने की ज़रूरत नहीं, आपका कंसेप्ट मैं क्लियर कर रहा. हाँ, इसका चार्ज अपने को बढ़ाना है कि चार्जिंग प्रोसेस चालू है. हैं, ये कंडक्टर को अपने को फुल्ली चार्ज करना है जब अपन इसमें क्यू चार्ज भेजेंगे. जब ये कंडक्टर के ऊपर का चार्ज अपन 0 to Q इंक्रीज करेंगे. 0 to Q, और एम इज 0 to Q. ये चार्ज अपने को बढ़ाना है 0 to Q. तो अपन एक स्टेज में आ गए, इंटरमीडिएट स्टेज, 0 to Q तक आ गए. इसका पोटेंशियल मेजर किया, वो स्मॉल भी आ गए. इसकी कैपेसिटी हो गई, ये हो गए, ये इक्वेशन मिल गए. नाउ इसमें अपने को अब dq ऐड करना है, एडिशनल चार्ज. इसमें मिलाना है dq चार्ज. तो ये q चार्ज ये dq को आने नहीं देगा, रिपेल करेंगे. हैं, फोर्स रिपेल करेंगे ये q चार्ज dq को. लेकिन अपने को इसमें मिलाना है, q प्लस dq बनाना है उसको. तो कब बनाएंगे? जब ए dq चार्ज ये फोर्स ऑफ रिपल्शन जो है इसके अगेंस्ट में वर्क करेंगे. समझो dw अमाउंट ऑफ वर्क इज रिक्वायर्ड टू मूव dq क्वांटिटी ऑफ चार्ज फ्रॉम इन्फिनिटी टू दिस पॉइंट अगेंस्ट द फोर्स ऑफ रिपल्शन. दिस वर्क डन अगेंस्ट द फोर्स ऑफ रिपल्शन इज गिवन बाय dw इज इक्वल टू v इंटू dq. अब v इज इक्वल टू q बाय c इंटू dq. This much work is required to increase the charge on the capacitor from small q to small q plus dq is given by w is equal to. ये dq यानी स्मॉल वर्क हो गए, लेकिन अपने को 0 to q फाइंड करना है. 0 to कैपिटल Q, ये वर्क होना अपने को. इट मीन्स दैट दिस कैपिटल Q क्वांटिटी ऑफ चार्ज कंसिस्ट ऑफ सच टाइप ऑफ लार्ज नंबर ऑफ स्मॉल चार्जेस. ये Q जो बना है dq प्लस dq, ऐसे बहुत सारे चार्जेस है. दिस कैपिटल Q क्वांटिटी ऑफ चार्ज कंसिस्ट ऑफ सच टाइप ऑफ लार्ज नंबर ऑफ स्मॉल चार्जेस such as dq. And to increase the charge on the capacitor by dq value, this much work is required. To increase the charge on the capacitor by dq value, this much small work is required. But this q quantity of charge consists of such type of large number of charges, so that large number of such type of work is required to increase the charge on the capacitor and from 0 to capital Q. Therefore total work done against the force of repulsion in order to increase the charge on the capacitor from 0 to capital Q can be obtained by taking integration. If we integrate this small work from 0 to capital Q, we get total work done. So that total work done against the force of repulsion in order to increase the charge on the capacitor from 0 to capital Q can be obtained by taking integration 0 to dw is equal to integration of 0 to कैपिटल Q, चार्ज अपने को बढ़ाना है 0 to Q, कैपिटल Q by C into dq, this is W, total work is W, that is 1 upon C, integration of 0 to capital Q into dq, or is equal to 1 upon C, after solving this integration, q square upon 2, 0 to q, two limits, upper limit and lower limit, where q tends to q and q tends to 0, that is 1 upon C q square upon 2 minus 0, where q square upon 2c, there is W is equal to q square upon 2c. Equation number 1. This work done against the force of repulsion, this much total work is required against the force of repulsion. म्हणजे if the Q charge, capital Q quantity of charge does this much work against the force of repulsion, then charge on the capacitor increases from 0 to Q. This work done against the force of repulsion, in order to increase the charge on the capacitor from 0 to certain specified value, is stored as electrostatic potential energy inside the capacitor. This is the storing of this work done is nothing but this work done W is nothing but it is the electrostatic potential energy in the capacitor. This is one of the form of expression for work in terms of Q and C. The different forms of expression for work we can obtain by using this equation 1. From equation 1, from 1, C is equal to Q by V. C is equal to Q by V. Putting this value in equation 1, we get another form. W is equal to Q square upon 2 Q upon V. 1 Q is cancelled, that is half QV. This is second form of expression for W. Second form. Third form we can obtain again by putting Q is equal to CV in this equation. We get Q is equal to CV. In this equation we get another form. W is equal to half CV into V, that is half CV square. Half CV square. This is W. This work is stored as electrostatic potential energy inside the capacitor. This is third equation. In this way, these are the different 1, 2, 3. These equations are the equation for electric energy stored in a capacitor in different form. So in this way, this is the last article. From this equation it shows that for a given capacity of the capacitor, the work done is directly proportional to V square. For a given capacity of the capacitor, it is found that electric energy store inside the capacitor is found to be directly proportional to the square of the potential difference between two plates of the capacitor. This is Q square. म्हणजे work done for a given capacity, work done is also directly proportional to q square. Electric charge, square of the electric charge is nothing but, it means that the main function of capacitor is to store electric charge at higher potential, to store electric charge at lower potential, to store high electric charge at lower potential. This is the main function of the capacitor, and this property of storing electric charge by the capacitor at lower potential can be used as a energy store inside the capacitor, so that चार्ज इंक्रीज हो गए, एनर्जी इंक्रीज हो गई, चार्ज डिक्रीज हो गए, एनर्जी जीरो हो गई. म्हणजे वर्क डन टू स्टोअर इलेक्ट्रोस्टैटिक पोटेंशियल एनर्जी is directly proportional to the square of the electric charge and square of the electric potential. So this is the last article.